Welcome everybody, it's your boy Joe Fame coming out with your brand new video. This one is the MPC Beats software, the DAW system that Akai just released. Is it worth it? So is MPC Beats worth it as a free DAW system? Especially since there's so many DAWs from Pro Logic to Ableton. You also got Serato that has their own, which is basically free as well because of a free trial. Then after that, they do a subscription on it. But this one is completely 100% free, and it is pretty unique because it's basically exactly the same DAW system as the MPC 2.8 that comes with your MPC products. Now, the only difference really between this light version is you can only do 8 MIDI tracks and 2 audio tracks, but you basically got everything else that works completely with the MPC. So for this is kind of crazy because 8 tracks is a lot. You can do a lot with 8 tracks. Most people usually only use between 8 to 15 tracks to make a beat. So it's kind of like, what about all that money that we spent on our MPC products that, the software by itself costs $200, but, obviously for an MPC product you get for free. But this one is free. Like, it's legitimate free, and you only get less tracks, but you still got access to all these. You can still do your third-party plugins. You can still do everything. Plus, it comes with its own expansion packs. And the reason why I'm going to down this right now is because I have the MPCX, but it's free expansion pack. So why not? I can just use that as a free expansion pack to enter my MPCX. So obviously it has its own academy, so you can learn from it. They show different expansions. They go down the list, everything for great beginners. All you really need, honestly, is this little Akai Mini, and basically you can do so much. You can do everything I want to do. The main reason why I bought my Akai product, my MPC, was to do the stuff that you can do on the software. Just now it's free, and I'm like, I have a controller. I could have just saved myself a lot of money, but you know what? Hardware is just as good as software, plus it's standalone, so I can't complain too much. But this is basically, honestly, a steal, and it's really great that they're doing it. I know Akai is doing it for a good reason, and it is a light version, so it's free though. So it's like, what other drawer can you get? You got the piano roll to record your MIDI files. You can record your drums. You can use the note repeat function, which I think is amazing. I love that feature. But basically, you can even use that by just clicking it and then using the little pads on your MIDI controller. It's ridiculous. That's all you need. What this girl has, the Kai MPK Mini, and honestly, you're making beats all days. That's all you need. That and a laptop or a computer to run this. And it's crazy. And honestly, this Beats Academy is pretty cool because it gives you a breakdown of how to use the software, which is great because you can entwine this into the MPC 2.8, which is what I'm pretty much going to use it for. Yeah, definitely. And excluding all these different expansions that they show here, Deep House, F9, A-Rap music. Now, I'm curious about is which ones are we going to get for free? I think they took sounds from each one and put it into the free pack. I don't think it's a full expansion of one of these. I think it's just mixed maybe, or it's its own. So I guess we'll find out. I mean, I already got the MPC 2.8, but we're going to download the MPC Beats version. So it's going to tell me I got to fill out all my information. Oh, the funness of it all. I'm going to do that really quick and come right back. So I think that you just got to wait till they email you and send you the link so you can download the software. And while I'm waiting for that to come through, just want to let you know about my expansion giveaway, which is the MPC Vault expansion giveaway. This is the package right here. It is an $80 value. I will be giving this away, and if you want to enter into this giveaway, just make sure you subscribe to my channel and leave a comment just saying that you subscribed and you're entered into the contest. Just let me know. And why I'm giving this away, because I pre-ordered the MPC 1, so I bought the expansion pack ahead of time. I canceled the MPC 1. I got the X. The X comes with the Vault, so I have a copy of the Vault that I don't need. So that is why I am raffling it off. And basically, I still bought it with my own hard-earned cash that I'm giving away to you guys just for supporting the channel and subscribing. And this has so many sounds, about 5.8 gigabytes of sound, so you're definitely going to have fun to play with, especially if you're coming on the MPC 1. You have so much to choose from. I'll be giving it away on my Sunday show, which I have a special guest Accurate Beats. You may know him. He's a big music producer on YouTube. He's close to around 100,000 subscribers. He has a big following. He's also and very talented when it comes to MPC, when it comes to the machine, when it comes to producing in general. He's a really talented individual from Sweden, and I'm going to be having him as my season finale on the Fame show. So make sure you want to tune into that on Sunday, July 26th at noon. Just follow me at Twitch at twitch.tv/JoeFame. You can also go to YouTube as well at Joe Fame. And we're going to download this software and see what it's about. So when you come and you open up your MPC Beats, you can tell a little bit of a difference. So basically it has the blue pads right here compared to when I have my DAWs, which is the red right here. It's the red icon right there. So you have that, and then you have the blue icon for the beats to symbolize the difference between them two. But when you open back Beats, it says, plug in a MIDI device to get started. I'm just going to skip this. I don't know what to skip. I wonder what advanced is. Select your workspace. I don't know what the difference is between advanced and simple, but start making beats. We'll do an empty project, I guess. And cool. So this is the beats. And, they have help and they tell you how to go through it. And basically, if you open up the MPC, the other one, it's going to look exactly the same, which, look at that. It won't even let you run both of them at the same time. So this is what the MPC Beats looks like. I guess if I exit out of this and I open up this one, it's gonna say that, but it looks pretty much the same. Obviously there's a little bit more involved here, but basically they're kind of identical if you kind of think about it. So that's the one that you get when you buy an MPC. And then this is the free DAW that if you're a beginner producer or anything, this is what this looks like, which is basically exactly the same, but more like a kind of a better layout, I guess you could say. Empty project. You only get your 8 tracks. So I guess that's the main difference, but the settings and everything else is basically identical. You still can do everything else you could do on your MPC. So if we go into the settings, expansions, I guess I'll just have to download one of the expansions and see what happens. And F9. We'll see what happens when I do this really quick. Exit. Install. So I'll let that install, and what's going to be the best part is I think after that's installed I can probably just export that expansion and then just upload it straight to my MPC, which is definitely a great feature. But basically this is just a quick video, like, is it worth it? And the reason why I want to say it is worth it, because anything that's free is worth it, honestly, because if you're truthfully trying to get into the music production game and you want to learn, and then maybe you're thinking about getting an MPC in the future, honestly I kind of wish this came out before I got my X, so I could have learned the software just a little bit more before I actually even got the X, so I actually kind of navigate a little bit better. Because once you understand the sample edits, the program edits, basically the keywords that they use, note repeats and everything like that, pad performance, like if you can navigate through this software, you can navigate through the standalone. Granted, I think the standalone's a little bit easier, but that's just me. Everyone's probably just laughing at me, but it's okay. It's something that I know I could probably pick up really quick if I actually try to learn it. I just haven't had time to actually try to learn this software yet. I've just been using standalone for now, but I'm probably going to learn this really soon because I got to use my third-party plugins and I want to get different sounds. So I'm probably definitely going to learn it. This MPC Beats, I probably won't do it. So the best benefit is it worth it if you already own an MPC? It is if you don't have the expansion. So, I mean, like the F9, like I said, I never got the F9 expansion. So for me to get this F9 expansion, it's kind of worth it. This is a little guide. If you click on open help, it gives you step by step how to set it up, which is pretty cool actually. So you have that feature as well. So if you're a little lost, you got to do that as well. Oh, there's a kit right there. You still get the 3 plugins. You get the boom back kit in there. Hey, feel that bass. Yeah, so you get some of that, and basically that is majority of it. Like I said, I'm not too familiar with this software. You're probably gonna learn a lot of people have tons of videos to be able to showcase how to use it. So basically, is the MPC worth it? Definitely it is for new producers trying to get into it, trying to learn how to use it before they get MPC. Definitely worth it. If you already have an MPC, why not? It's a free expansion. The F9 expansion, definitely worth getting. So why not just add it to your collection? But yeah, like I said, there's plenty of tutorials on how to use the software, which I'm going to start diving into soon so I can learn a little bit better, so I can teach you better in easier ways, because sometimes when I learn something, I always learn simpler ways that I could teach that may be even more beneficial to somebody in the future. So that's what I'm probably going to do with this program, just to dive into it and get to learn it a little bit more. But it's just a quick video. I just want to let you know, make sure to tune in on Sunday, July 26th on my Twitch at Joe Fame or YouTube at Joe Fame for my live interview with Accurate Beats. You do not want to miss that. So make sure you hit like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you want to be entered in my giveaway. I'll be announcing the winner on July 26th during the live stream. So make sure to tune in, and I hope I see you guys in the next one. See you later. Peace.